A-Team to me is a big family that consists of so many personalities brought together. Many different backgrounds and so many different perspectives, and it just brought so much joy and happiness and a lot of fun during those years.
The A-Team, I think, is the beginning. It's the beginning of all things Utah State. It's the beginning of the Aggie experience.
The A-Team to me was my group of best friends while at Utah State. I loved what we did as an A-Team and our job on this campus, but outside of that, I formed some of the best relationships I had in college.
Probably the highlight of my Utah State journey. I originally applied for a bunch of different scholarships. Some were really competitive, ended up not getting them, and was suggested to apply for the A-Team. I did so, and it was what made Utah State great for me.
I chose to be on the A-Team because I remember the A-Teamer who made an impact on my life starting at USU. It was actually Larry Busio, and I ran into him when I was a sophomore at Utah State, and he encouraged me to apply, and I got on. And again, I met some of the best people ever, and from there it just catapulted me into more involvement at Utah State.
Like I said, I had such an amazing experience that, anything that I could do to help new students navigate college life, navigate building a community and finding their people, I wanted to do that.
Some valuable skills, I think, of course, like leadership is a big one. You learn to handle a big group and speak in front of a large group of people and organize things. And you also learn how to deal with stress, because during orientation days, not everything always goes to plan, so you got to kind of think on the fly, and those are really valuable skills, whatever you're doing.
I think the most valuable skill I learned was being able to talk to people, being able to talk to anyone about anything, anywhere.
I currently work in a sales position for a dental software and hardware company, and I'm dealing with conflict, with struggles, with problem solving, all of the above. And I learned a lot of those skills from being on the A-Team.
I grew a ton with how I talk to people, how I represent myself and the university, communicate ideas. I think it made me more confident in the workplace. I think a lot of those skills translated over into the jobs I had after and to where I am today.
I would 100% recommend the A-Team to everyone. It is such a special experience. It's a unique experience.
They're not looking for a certain type or personality. They really want a broad range of students to be leaders on this campus and join the A-Team so that we can help all students transition here and succeed while at USU.
It's a fun time and you learn great skills, and for those reasons I would definitely recommend the A-Team to anyone interested in applying.